Hi friends, today I wanted to share with you about a book I've been reading with my children. It's called The Unwinding Path by Bethany Coons. This book is a new release from IVP Press, and they do a really good job with putting out books from a biblical worldview that don't preach at children but invite them to participate in important conversations about faith. And so this book is A Soothing Stroll to Slumber. And I think it's an amazing book for children who struggle to wind down at night or who have some anxiety, because the whole premise is kind of resting and learning the importance of rest and learning how to cultivate a restful spirit. The art and the words work together here because they invite children to stop and take notice of details. Their activities like following the path, pushing hard with your fingers, imagining you're climbing up this hill. Here are all the things this child is carrying as he tries to go to sleep or she tries to go to sleep at night. So it's very interactive, and as someone who loves poetry, I really appreciate when form and meaning meet and when they echo one another, and that's exactly what this book does. The story is about a journey in the labyrinth. It's about rest. It's about actually finding rest and peace in Christ as your center. But that's echoed by this beautiful symbolism of the labyrinth. And as we can see, a labyrinth is different than a maze. There's one path and it leads to a center. And once you find the center, you can find your way out again. And I love that as a symbol for Christ on all of our journeys, no matter what we're doing, even if what we're trying to do is to rest. There are beautiful details for children to notice. I love, love, love the artwork. It is stunning. And I love how it interacts with the activities that children do. And honestly, I love how it frames the idea of rest. Sometimes rest is seen as something we don't want to do, or that is lazy to do, or that is pointless. But this kind of points to that rest has a purpose, and even it has spiritual significance too. Because when we're resting in Christ, we are trusting in Him. And we are reminding ourselves that He is our source. And that really comes through in this book. Honestly, I was skeptical a little bit when I skimmed through and saw the activities, but when I did them with my kids, when I stopped and noticed the artwork and we did the things together, I get goosebumps every time I read this book. I have been brought to tears by it a couple times, honestly. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful picture too. Here you can see her bedding becomes the labyrinth and she's gone to sleep now. So it's definitely unique. It's beautiful. It's a gem of a book. I think it'd be great for young kids, but also older kids. Honestly, maybe even some adults who struggle with anxiety or with, being restless at night. I highly recommend this one, The Unwinding Path by Bethany Coons.